something cool is always happening, and we are always just excited to learn. Well, let me speak for myself. I love discovering new things. Sorry. And today we are looking at the automotive industry, and it's entering a new era of incentive-driven performance. Now, part of the Lesaka group, Aduma Payouts, which is what we are looking at today, is stepping up to support the OEMs and dealer groups with a modern rewards platform tailored for high velocity and high value campaigns as the sector expands and diversifies. The ability to pay large-scale commissions, run service campaign incentives, and channel part and accessory promotions is more critical than ever. We are now going to be speaking to Amelia Williams, who is from Lesaka Payouts, and we're looking at this particular innovation. Good morning, Amelia.
Good morning. Good morning, and thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Let's start off by looking at these digitally led incentive solutions. How are they being used in the automotive industry?
Thank you for the question, for the opportunity to expand a little bit more on our offerings. So the automotive industry is actually a very high performance driven industry. They focus sales, services, parts, and incentives is key to their sales cycle and how they perform in the market. So with the Duma Payouts, they actually use us in particularly three areas. They use us for performance driven, for their services, for sales, and for incentivizing purchases on the parts side.
Oh, okay. So then why are incentives becoming such an important tool in order to improve sales performance in this specific sector?
So incentivizing sales performance is key for driving sales, right? I think specifically in this industry where there's a lot of entrants in the market, how you incentivize your sales team and your services team also drives their particular behavior. And I think in the motor industry, the companies have seen incentives as a big drive for pushing their products in their markets, and the companies that is most successful are the OEMs that's really incentivizing their sales teams correctly, with speed, instantaneously, and hence our product comes in like center of this value proposition for them, due to what we offer for the market.
Mm-hmm. And how then do you offer platforms? How does your platform rather help the OEMs and dealerships be able to manage commissions and the rewards in an efficient way?
Thank you. Oh, that's quite an interesting question. So our platform is helping them because speed is quite a center to their payouts. They are looking for ways to instantaneously incentivize those sales teams and those service centers, and especially on the dealer side as well. Our platform actually offers them a platform where they can do this with speed, instant, fast payments. It's simple. It's less administrative overburden for them. It's also flexible. It's available. Our platforms are available 24/7, and it puts the control back into the OEM, into their hands. They are able to make secure payments to their sales teams, and it really removes the friction from payments.
Mm. And Amelia, there's also high value payouts. So what I want to know then is how then does the system handle large commissions while still being able to deliver on that fast and seamless promise that you've given to your clients, promised to your clients
So,
rather.
yeah, our cards is actually built for scale. So we have cards that it's a prepaid card program. So it actually you can pay as little as 50 Rand on the card. So the OEM or the corporate, we deal with over 500 corporates actually in various sectors, not just for incentives, but specifically in the automotive sector. They are able to scale through any incentive program they want to use for as little as paying 50 Rand to a person that is possibly fixing a safety issue on a car or whatever the value is, smaller values that they pay. But we also can pay up to the high values of up to 200,000 Rand on this card. And those will be for because incentives in the automotive industry can be quite large for sales teams. 200,000 Rand limit on a card allows for specific bigger payments that can be tracked on this card, put on the card, and the salesperson immediately has access to these funds.
So then how can incentive platforms be used, not just for sales, as we've touched earlier on, but also for things like service campaigns and safety recalls?
Oh, yeah. So safety in the automotive industry is quite important. So sometimes they have to recall if there is a fault found on a specific vehicle, they recall it. So they incentivize the dealers to actually deal with those recalls and make sure that the cars are, faults are corrected. And with that in mind, the dealers are quite eager to assist in getting those faults corrected. It drives their safety campaigns, it drives, and also the behavior and payments for the OEMs, trying to get the amounts to the people as fast as possible. And I think this is where it is really helping because it's a secure way, it is fast, it's flexible. And there's no delays. People don't have to wait for payments when it eventually comes through a payroll system. And the OEMs manage these incentive programs quite closely with us. They will determine what is to be paid, and we actually facilitate the payment rails for them and make sure the card holder or the person that has to be incentivized gets it immediately with at the shortest possible time, and it takes away that friction from the long cycles that sits within even in payroll cycles or in banking sectors. Yeah.
And looking ahead, Amelia, how do you see the incentive platforms being able to shape the future of the automotive sales and customer engagement?
We actually are looking at digital programs and digitizing even more. We being part of we're actually about to rebrand as part of the Lesaka group. So Payouts will soon be Lesaka Payouts. And as part of that group, it gives us leverage in the fintech space to offer more to our clients and digitize that entire process. So more digital products, definitely ensuring safe end-to-end governance, and our digital transformation will actually enable more flexibility for our customers.
Thank you so much for chatting to us on Tech Africa, Amelia. May you have a fantastic Sunday going forward.
I appreciate the opportunity and thank you very much. Thanks for
All right, that was Amelia Williams, and we're talking about the innovation that the automotive industry is seeing, specifically with incentives with payouts and the likes, and this is from the Lesaka group, from the Adumo payouts. It is now 9:39 Central African time. When we come back, we are looking at Lesotho, and they have from the 1st of April, they will no longer be giving under 18s airtime advance.
Je, una jambo lolote akilini mwako? Je, una shauku kuhusu masuala muhimu?